From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Pittsburgh and South Korea. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And we are set
Leading
for
off
baseball.
For the Predators, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Merrifield.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Duvall is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Right there for strike one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Third, the catcher, number 40.
Keuchel sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1 home. The bouncer to the left side, right to Bryant. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Fouled away. Hamels has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One out, nobody on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Anthony Rizzo becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Ben.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Strike taken up in the zone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit back up the middle. Can he get up and make the play? Yes, he can. A beautiful play that time, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Markakis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll Tyler Flowers will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded up the first baseline. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson. It's short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you dump
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Now to the plate, Yoan Moncada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The 1-1. Line towards center field. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The center fielder, Adam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
The pitcher, Gallen.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Ready for another chance. Ozzie Albies so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ozzie
grounded to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Over to Albies. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Zobrist, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Duvall racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
The left fielder, number 22.
He's ready now to pitch. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Runners on first with one down. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ender.
A bouncer up the middle. There's Baez. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A high fastball is in there. Hit on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
So 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher, number 35.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Moncada leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Tyler.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And it's 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property, Adam Duvall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Jason Hayward now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And this is popped up near second base. Swanson is under it, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Way to get dirty. He is out. Standing in, number 10. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit to first. Terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. So a runner at first now with one away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He'll get it into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The second base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ben Zobrist. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away. So here now is the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
For South Korea, the pitcher.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
The next 0-2. Gets him looking, strike three. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's Zobrist now at second. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So stepping in, Nick Markakis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
3-1 to him now. Rizzo trying to get there. The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center field.
Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch is popped up. Bryant in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Duvall calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Back, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Swanson.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, makes the catch. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding in once again, Jason Heyward. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Heyward.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, number
First
60.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The third baseman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Markakis, still going back.
Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria!
Nicholas Castellanos is going to grab it back now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Castellanos.
Mark Melanson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
That's it.
Oh, and 1 the count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled off. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Heyward is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Popped up, Rizzo in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Heyward has a read on it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 10. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. In there, no balls and a strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Merrifield at third, Contreras at second with 2 gone. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and a side. Julio Urias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Julio.
Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Zobrist over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So
Now
striding forward
first
now,
baseman,
Anthony Rizzo
Anthony
is working on a 1-for-3
Rizzo.
thus far.
Your
Austin
attention,
Riley
please.
will move into the
Now
on-deck
coming
circle
into
now to
the
try to get something
Number
started here with
27.
1 gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Coming to the plate
Now
now.
batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Yeah,
Your
give me a
attention,
repeat
please.
performance of that last
He's
double.
running at
With a
first
man on
base.
first right now, let
Number
him run
9.
and get you a ribby.
Billy
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Hamilton.
comes. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a
Now
runner at
batting,
first with
left
2 men
fielder.
out. And
Nick
standing in, the powerful right fielder,
Markakis.
Nick Markakis. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs.
Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. Hamilton has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last. Sean Newcomb answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Now pitching, John
First pitch of the at-bat.
Newcomb.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He comes to the plate as the number 75 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hamilton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.